My name is Erin Casey-Campbell. I'm the program coordinator of the Industrial Hemp Program with Missouri Department of Agriculture, and I've been with the department for a little over a year. 2020 marks Missouri's first legal crop in several decades. We used to be one of the biggest producers in the nation, but it has not been legal to produce commercially in the last several decades. So the Industrial Hemp Program is intended to provide a framework for Missouri producers to produce industrial hemp, a federally legal crop. So our program takes the state and federal law and implements it in a way that allows producers to produce and do what they're good at and lets us help to keep them in compliance. So hemp can be harvested in a lot of different ways, but it really depends on what you're growing it for. The plants behind me here are being grown for the floral material. So what they will do is chop the whole plant at the base, hang it up to dry, and then depending on what they're planning to use it for, they may extract the oils out of the floral material in order to get another product such as CBD oils or some other type of cannabinoid. So the Industrial Hemp Program covers viable industrial hemp. So that is any cannabis sativa plant that is less than 0.3% THC. And our program covers viable industrial hemp, so anything that's living or growing or capable of living or growing. So once an industrial hemp plant is harvested and tested with that 0.3% THC, then the regulatory authority of our program stops and it becomes a publicly marketable product. Something interesting about industrial hemp plants is that they are photoperiodic. And so what that means is that they flower based on the length of daytime. So you can't just plant it in the ground at any time of the year and it'll have the same maturity rate. It has a specific time of year that it matures, and so it has to be a really thought out crop of when you're going to plant it and when it'll mature. One of my favorite parts of working with the Department of Agriculture is actually working with the producers. So in my role, I get to go through the state and federal law and rules and figure out how to best serve our producers and communicate their regulatory requirements in a way that makes sense to them and is not overly burdensome. Getting to talk to them to see what they're excited about, what they're doing this year, what they might do better next year, and really just listen to them being excited about this new crop and the opportunities that they have. As an employee of the Department of Agriculture, the more strategic initiative means to just be more for producers, to do more for them, and to be better advocates and help them to be able to produce and do what they want to do.